When it comes to football, the last person you would expect to see out on the field is a firefighter. But that's not the case for some high schools here in the Valley.
Yeah, Cronkite News reporter Aaron Gonzalez has more on former and current firefighters giving back to the sport that's meant so much to them.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Phoenix Fire Captain Josh Petrucci. He comes from a family line of firefighters and played football back in the day. He currently coaches alongside with Brian Cole at Sandra Day O'Connor High School. Petrucci notes the similarities of leadership and communication as both a fire captain and a football coach.
That's one of the things I love about football and being a coach is, you get to learn that you have to learn how to communicate, motivate, and relate to people from all different walks of life.
Okay, kind of over the tackle. I want you playing.
Being a firefighter and a football coach are two job titles you wouldn't expect to hear together in the same sentence. However, head football coach Brian Cole says the life lessons that come from both fields of play have more in common than you might think.
There's a lot of similarities as far as just the physical part and even the mental part a little bit. You gotta prepare for both. You have to prepare for a game, you have to train and prepare to go into a fire. So a lot of the practice we do on the football field is a lot like the training we do on the fire department.
Former NFL and AFL player and current Phoenix Fire Department engineer Mark Tucker says his teachings as a football coach may have an old school feel, but he makes sure these young men know the value of responsibility and hard work.
The biggest things are, our accountability and being responsible, coming to work on time, knowing what your responsibilities are, and making sure that you, take care of business as far as taking care of those responsibilities, whatever they may be.
Well, as the old saying goes, there is no I in team, but there is consistency, preparation, and relationship. Those are the big three fundamentals that these coaches and firefighters are hoping to instill into these young men, both on and off the field.
My favorite thing is relationships. I think over the years, I've just built really good relationships with other coaches, my own staff, but most of all the kids, and those are relationships that last forever.
Teamwork, game strategy, and leadership. It's just a few more characteristics to throw into the ever-growing list of what firefighters and football coaches share in common. And we can't forget about the bonds and relationships that are forged on and off the field by a band of brothers that shape boys into young men. In Phoenix, Aaron Gonzalez, Cronkite News.